Tropical storm Debbie, as it's hit landfall, is continuing to cause problems out there, Josh.
It really is, and it's not only the excessive amount of rainfall, but also those dangerous winds, as the wind speeds around the center of circulation still roughly at about 65 miles per hour. As we can see from the GOES 16 satellite, a lot of cloud coverage packing a bit of a punch out towards the southeast. You can see with satellite and radar some of the heaviest of the bands moving out towards the Jacksonville area as it continues to track its way further off towards the north and east. Really going to be impacting much of the southeast here in the coming days as it approaches parts of New England. That won't take effect until about Saturday and Sunday. Of course, much different picture for us right here in the Pacific Northwest with those summer-like conditions. Great for blackberry picking season to get underway as the sunshine still remains with a live look out over downtown Portland on this Monday afternoon. 73 degrees is where we currently sit, keeping the sunshine for the rest of this afternoon and into the evening hours as those temperatures climb back up into the mid to upper 80s. And you can see across the Portland metro area climbing right now back up into the mid to upper 70s. Tigard just a degree shy of hitting 80 degrees as all is calm, quiet and clear as far as the satellite and radar goes for the I-5 corridor. Not necessarily the case out towards the east. We did see just a little bit of that lightning activity earlier this morning out towards the Pendleton area. Now we're watching out down towards the southeast corner of the state where our latest batch of thunderstorm activity will start to fire up later this afternoon. Now, Idaho and parts of western Montana, eastern Oregon, in the bullseye for the marginal risk. About a 1 out of 5 chance to see severe thunderstorms, frequent lightning, large hail and damaging winds, and even the spin-up tornado a possibility, but also keeping the wildfire threat elevated as we move our way through the rest of this afternoon and evening as the hot, dry, and lightning potential all remain elevated. And that comes off the heels of air quality still suffering east of the Cascades. You can see a lot of those yellow dots. That's the moderate air quality with unhealthy air just to the north of the Bend location as wildfires continue to burn. So we'll put it into motion. You can see still polluting our skies out towards the east. This is the upper layers of the atmosphere. We start to clear out here through the I-5 corridor, the coastline and the Cascades, but you'll notice it dives its way further to the south from fires burning to the north and in parts of Canada, eventually making its appearance back into the Rose City. That all comes as high pressure starts to build out towards the west. Once again, we'll cool things briefly for tomorrow before the summer heat starts to build again. By the time we get to Thursday into Friday, you can see the clockwise rotation. It really helps to funnel in those summer-like temperatures back into western Oregon and southwest Washington. You can see the impacts as far as our afternoon highs go. Tuesday, the cooler day, 83 degrees, back up into the mid, if not even the upper 90s by the time we work our way towards the end of this week. Today, still another toasty one out there, 88 degrees, that expected high with plentiful sunshine. And for tonight, falling back and cooling back into the upper 50s as dry skies remain. Our 7-day forecast does paint a very dry picture for us as the number of rain-free days amounts to 7 so far. Likely going to be tacking on another week of rain-free conditions as the hot summer heat continues. This is just the month of August for us here in the Pacific Northwest, unfortunately, with our peak nearing about 96 degrees again on Thursday and a dry, warm weekend ahead for us as well.
It seems never ending.
Never ending, unfortunately.
Yes. Okay. All right. We'll be right back. Stick around.